Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Egg witch.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Oh man, I wonder how the boss in
Thank you for the meal.
how things are gonna change now that Flynn's an ultimate, like a permanent member after a while. Because the extra dungeon, you fight him again.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears
And
your
depending on
mind,
who cooks
and
what,
it's
you
great
can
for
unlock
regaining
different
lost
recipes
energy.
with it. Ow. Ah, sorry.
Cooking has a lot of other effects as
I had to
well.
rearrange myself.
This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
Can we get on with it? I'm tired of all this
What is it,
character
Pete?
development.
Well, shall we be going?
All this for a food tutorial. That's classic though. New recipes can be maintained where specific characters cook specific recipes. That's sort of, I just finished saying that. The higher a character's cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The sandwich recipe you just attained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways of discovering new recipes. This is shit I have to look up because I don't have this memorized.
We can't seem to find our way through this
Who needs to
forest
cook
at
what?
all.
I think having her cook
Could this be the curse?
sandwich
What should we
gets
do,
us the
Yuri?
croquette one.
There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Oh yeah, there's a chest over here. Yeah, there's an enemy back there. A big ol' fucking thing. It's one of those Gigantos monsters. Which is part of a side quest to get,
Sorry if I hurt you.
Carol, which is the next character we're gonna be getting. To get a costume for him. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Who's next? Who's next? Out of my way! Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I think if she cooks sandwich, it unlocks the croquette. I think. Or the Scottish egg. One of those. But we might want to switch it over to her then, if that's the case. I'm definitely going to have to look up a guide for that, because I do not have that memorized. Oh yeah, to cook after battle, we need to have it set up here. And seeing as how sandwich is the only thing we know, that's all we're gonna do for now. Oh my god, it's so inconvenient having scrotum. I can tell you that much. Not all the time, but a lot of the time it's pretty convenient. Although it's better than, you know, ovaries in a menstrual cycle. I'll say that. I do not envy the ladies in that department.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
And then like Scottish egg, and then like croquette turns into one or the other. Like
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you
it's
doing?
either one or the other. It's either Scottish egg from croquette or croquette into Scottish egg.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Yeah, you do that. So yeah, I'm sorry the commentary. This hasn't been
Oh
here.
man. All right, all right.
It's like we're gonna be fighting a lot. There's gonna be lots and lots of talking. But like on New Game Plus, like you don't really have to let the game talk so much because you know it's already available to be watched from somebody. And when you're doing New Game Plus, you can just skip past dialogue and skip scenes. Gee, sorry, just like I feel like I'm telling you, I feel so drained of energy for whatever reason.
I got a little worked up.
Not sure why. Like maybe it is the diet, and it's just my body getting used to not having as many carbs. Because being Latino, living in the Southwest, like carbs are everywhere here. Like it's just part of your diet, like all the time. And so, you know, taking special care to take them out and to find alternative ways of eating. That has been an adventure, but it was nice finally seeing my blood sugar lower, you know, being what it should be, as opposed to being high because of my poor diet choices.
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
There we go. Excuse me, every time you learn a skill, you can equip it here. And seeing as how it's coming from the weapon, we can actually, like, take it off. Just don't forget to put it back on once you change weapons, because... yeah, right now, it's on the weapon, so we can always use it. If it's on the equipment we have equipped. Let's take this off, give him the boots, and give the dog the cape, I guess. But yeah, some accessories you'll find, like the cape and stuff, like those will have skills on them. Not all of them. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I've just been like sleepy. And it doesn't help that like none of this is new to me, so
The cry of victory!
this is mainly for like
Rapide?
the audience's benefit. It's like letting, you know, the dialogue play out and trying to be quiet during cutscenes.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
But it's also because I didn't take a, I don't know, I tried to like take 30-minute, not really naps, but kind of naps, I guess. I really don't like doing that though. I feel like I don't like wasting time. Which, haha, you know, playing video games for a living, wasting time, but not even for a living.
I'm warning you.
Because I don't have the audience
very good.
for it to be a living.
You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me!
Ugh, I'm just so
Is
yawny.
this kid for
Excuse me,
real?
I'm sorry.
It's all right now.
Ah, my eye. I got oil in my eye.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Is it one of those?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
Yeah, he's our fourth character. I like him a
I'm
lot.
Carol Capel.
His
I'm a
his
member of the
playstyle's
Hunting Blades
very
Guild.
slow.
We travel the globe in
methodical.
search of the toughest monsters.
It's not fast-paced and action-packed like Yuri's is.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already.
Oh, and his main thing is he likes to keep enemies like on the ground and knocked down. He even does
Anyway,
20%
nice to
extra
meet you.
damage to enemies that are like knocked down. But that's not for a
What?
while.
Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then.
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.